What up, YouTube? So today is going to be part 2 of the K24 Del Sol, and right now we're going to start cleaning everything up. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. So we're also going to be taking off the rest of the stuff that we're not going to be using, like for instance the evap box, the fuel filter, finish taking off the shift linkage, taking off the rack and pinion. We're going to be chopping this mount off right here. We're going to be taking these mounts off right here and flipping them upside down, and rearranging them for the radiator to fit on this side. We're going to take off our slave cylinder hardline, clean up all the AC over here, and just get everything ready to basically be K-swap ready. So we're going to start disconnecting everything, and then we'll come back and show you what we did step by step. But first thing we're going to do is take out this rear mount and then this side mount over here, and then we'll start doing the AC hoses. So we're gonna have to take the battery and battery tray off. There's 3 12mm bolts to take that out, and then we'll probably yank out the evap box as well, and we'll just start from there for now, and then we'll work our way toward more stuff once we start cleaning it up. So we're going to clean up as well. We'll do our first cleanup as well, get all this looking a lot better, and then start taking some stuff off, and then we'll come back. All right, so now that we're back, we went and got all the AC lines taken off. We took the mount off and got off the fuel filter, the evap canister, and the rear mount. Next thing we're going to be getting knocked out the way is probably taking off this rack and pinion, finish taking off the shift linkage, and start eliminating the rest of the AC lines around here. So all this around here has got to go, and then we'll also probably start disconnecting the power steering lines as well. So get these out of here. Those also run all the way through to the front where they kind of get cooled down right here. And then after we do that, we'll come back. We'll also get rid of this ground too. We'll probably reuse it for the intake manifold, and then yeah, we'll come back and see what else we got to do. All right, so now that we're back, we got the shift linkage out of here, rack and pinions all out, ready for the manual rack and pinion. But first thing we're going to do is clean this up and paint it, make it look a little better, because we want this swap to look as clean as possible. We're going to be taking off these heater hoses. Make sure you use a blade, and you don't want to use pliers because it's copper, so it will bend really easy. And we're going to be disconnecting the complete hard slave line all the way to the actual cylinder. So we'll eliminate that. We're going to get like a just stainless steel line to go straight to the slave cylinder as part of the swap. And then I'm going to be cutting these down completely off to get those out of the way, because we're going to be doing a custom fuel system. And that's basically it. We got the AC lines over here taken off as well, and the power steering. Forgot to mention that earlier. Other than that, we just gotta do a little bit more cleaning as well. But right now, we're just gonna be finishing up the rest of the little things we need to get this swap ready for the K-swap. Hopefully, we'll be dropping the next couple days. So, gotta go ahead and handle these hoses right here, the fuel lines, and this slave cylinder line that goes to the master cylinder, and then we'll come back and see what else we're going to be doing. All right, so now that we are back, I'm going to go over everything that we did to actually prep a K-series for this Del Sol. So we got rid of all the AC lines, as you can see. Probably might get a block off for that later. We cleaned up all the rust right here, did like a second stage of cleaning. We're still going to do some a little bit more. I went ahead and did JFab went ahead and knocked out these tabs so we can relocate the radiator on this side. He also took off the passenger side mount, so I'm gonna spray that tomorrow. I might actually just spray the whole mount so it looks clean, so the aftermarket bracket looks factory on here. We did the manual rack and pinion conversion and deleted all the power steering lines that were coming all over here, which looks a lot cleaner. And Johnny cleaned up the subframe and everything, so I sprayed it through the rack in here. So got the manual rack conversion all complete as well. This is the way you guys want to take these off with a razor. That way you won't have any leaks when you're running your heater hoses. Other than that, we're gonna be cleaning all the rest of this stuff a little bit later, but it's still looking way cleaner than it was before. So yeah, that's basically what you need to do as far as, you know, prepping for a key and a Del Sol. So next thing we're gonna be doing is dropping the motor in tomorrow, and well, probably not tomorrow. I gotta actually do the MR2 because the tranny's ready, hopefully. So we'll be messing with that. Hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have the motor dropped into this. This is gonna be a K24 TSX JDM with a 6-speed 0506 tranny, so it should be pretty fast. Other than that, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, it's KSeriousWorks. You can hit me up on my Gmail, which is honda.mike1988@gmail.com. Stay tuned, guys. Got a lot more video stuff coming up soon. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.